icon. And Miss April Lewis, she is the actual director and writer of this play that I did last year called RealTalk. Miss April, will you stand? For all who don't know her, she writes a lot of plays for Tuscaloosa, and they deal with a lot of real life issues. So last year, and you all who have been here and who've been with me as far as hearing the plays, hearing the poem that I do, this is actually an excerpt from her play that dealt with real life issues dealing with, I played the part of a prostitute, and the prostitute dealt with a lot of issues from abuse to neglect to not having her mom and dad around. I mean, it was just a lot that she was going through. So this is an excerpt, monologue, from the piece that I did. And I know some of you may have heard it before, so I just hope you enjoy it tonight, all right? It's kind of sad, so get your tissue out.
Mom, I want to talk to you. You brought me into this world, and yes, you gave me life, although full of misery and strife. It was your job to nurture me and keep me safe from harm and out of the arms of a sick man with charm, to make sure that my heart would never hurt or be taken advantage of like the generational curse of all the women in the family who were so broken-hearted that they couldn't leave a legacy. Now the spirit of lust constantly devours me. Mama, can't you hear me crying the tears of a motherless child, and all the while seeking the soft touch of her mother's hand? I don't understand. I can remember way back when, I think I was about the age of 10. It was a hard, cold morning, but the snow was softly blowing in the wind. I could look outside and I could see all of the little kids play. But Mama, I wanted that type of love for myself too, I say. Mama, you left me in a world that I did not select. Now I'm filled with anger, hatred, and neglect. But you know what? I have to keep on trying, Mama. But can't you hear me crying the tears of a motherless child, and all the while watching you stick needles in your arm, wondering, what did you go through that was so bad? Why was you so angry, so mad, and so sad? What was so damn bad that you lost every dream you had? Tell me, Mama. I have to know. For my soul's sake, Mama, I have to know. Mama, I can remember the first time that he touched me. He crept into my room like a ghost in the night. I was a very little girl, and I was full of fright. That nigga said, turn around, bend over, and be quiet. Don't tell, and everything will be all right. Why did you doubt me, Mommy? Why? Your little girl was sexually abused, and you heard me cry. Yet you turned away. Was it because as a little girl, you too was abused the exact same way? Now, is this a life that I'm forced to live? To be less of a woman and never learn to forgive? Am I supposed to raise two little girls and bring them through the exact same thing that you and I went through? Oh yeah. And those church people, as they walk past me and turn their noses up and say, ooh, what a nasty woman. I wonder what made her turn out this way. I'll just point them in your direction, Mama, as I continue to build my institute. For who would ever have thought that I would become a prostitute?